So first let's discuss what is meant by construction work supplier business. Basically, for example, if there is any ongoing construction site and at that site they require a n number of workers or labor, in that case if you are going to provide that laborers or worker, yes, then it's kind of business for you. For example, at that site they maybe need a skilled worker or unskilled labor, or maybe for specific work like interior work or exterior work. So in such a case, if you are going to supply worker or labor, so basically this is called as a construction worker supplier business. Now the question is, who is your client? Basically any person or any firm or any company those need worker for their construction, all this type of person or firms are your client. For example, builder, engineer, contractor are your clients. Like that, for major project, companies, private company or private firms are your clients. So basically, if there is any kind of a work going, in that case they require workers. So all such a type of person or firms are your clients. So do I need any kind of registration for this business? Yes. At initial level, look, if you are just starting this business, at that time there is no need to register, but after some specific number, for example 20, if you have a 20 workers, in that case you need to register as a labor contractor registration. Okay, you need to get that registration to make it legal business. So okay, so basically you need a simple documentation. If you want all details regarding the labor contractor registration, then simply comment. I will try to make a special and dedicated video over that topic. So it's up to you. If you comment it, and then I will publish a video over that topic. Now look, for this business, qualification is not mandatory or any kind of education is not mandatory, but yes, minimum 1 year of experience at a construction site is required to understand basically what kind of demand are required to be fulfilled at site. So yes, at least 1 year of construction site experience is required to run this business. Now let's talk about the skill set required to run this business. Basically the first skill is knowledge of construction stages. At various stages what kind of process are going, so you need to understand basically what are the construction stages. Then study of local market. Basically you need to understand what kind of demand you are going to fulfill, or is there any demand or not. So yes, study of local market is very important. After the next one is communication, because to set a strong network in a market you need to communicate with different kind of people. So yes, communication is also a skill set that we require to run this business. And most important to run specifically for this business is management of time and team. So basically you need to be very skillful person to manage a time and also handle a team. So basically that are the skill requirement to run this business. Now the question is, how much you can earn from this business? Basically your earning may vary with the following factor, that is business location, competition in your sector, so what kind of service you are going to provide, basically quality of your service, then your network. So these are the factors which will affect your earning. But if you just ask me the minimum earning, I will say that per site you can earn minimum 10,000 in India. So how much do I need to invest for this business? Look, the investment is totally depend on your side, because if you want to grow your business at a very aggressive mode, in that case yes, you need to invest more money, but the mandatory investment is expense and maintenance of your workers. So basically you need to take care of your workers or labor. So yes, that's the kind of a investment, and I will say that this investment will also affect a monthly expense. So basically you need to invest on a monthly basis or even in some cases on daily wages. So yes, the investment may vary as per your target or as per your goal. Now let's talk about future scope. In developing countries like India, there is no need to worry about future scope for this business, because people are going to demand building labor or a worker for various minor or major construction. So yes, you really don't need to worry about the future scope if you are in a developing country.